everybody, it's your girl Sofia back here on Sofia's Football Talk to, of course, finally make another rating slash ranking football kit sim. For this video, we're going to be doing all of the home kits of the big European clubs. So if that sounds good, then make sure to, of course, like this video, subscribe to the channel, feel free to join the SFT membership, and let's get into the nitty gritty. So as y'all can see here, this is the tier list, with top tier being like the creme de la creme. We have good, we have decent, meh, and of course worst of the bunch. First off, we got this Ajax home kit, which I think looks alright. I'll put this probably in decent. Milan's home kit, so AC Milan, a red black striped kit manufactured by Puma, white collar, white sleeve. I think I might have liked more so the home kit from last season a lot better, if I'm gonna be honest. I'll probably put this in, I think this looks alright, but I'm not like super blown away with this either. I'll put this in decent, probably ahead of the Ajax kit for sure. Arsenal's home kit. We're, by the way, going in alphabetical order if you didn't notice already. So Arsenal's kit, I think it's grown a little bit more on me. I would say that the kit that they had last season was top tier. This one, it's interesting how it's kind of shaped, you know, with the red overall here on the sides. You have kind of dark blue and, you know, white as well, and dark blue stripes on the shoulders. I'll put this in good. Yeah. Moving on to Atletico Madrid, I'm realizing there's a lot of red kits here, but yeah, this Atletico Madrid kit, white stripes outlined with blue, doesn't do much for me. I'll definitely say it's probably better than last season's kit, but I don't know, it doesn't float my boat. I'll put this in meh, respectfully. Barcelona, this one gives me a little bit of kind of homage to, like, I think it might have been the 06-07 kit, that the different, you know, color blocking, if that even makes sense. This would have been top tier for me if the Barcelona badge was on the other side. If that was the case, I would have probably put this in top tier. Since it's not, I'll just put this probably in decent, because I'm not gonna lie, this just, I don't like when badges is in the middle of the kit. I just don't like it. So this has to be decent. It just messes up with my OCD, unfortunately. Moving on to Bayern Leverkusen. I don't feel like this kit does much for me. It's like, meh. Bayern, their home kit last season looked a lot better than this one. I don't know, I just kind of wish we had a little bit of white or maybe some blue in it as well. Put this in meh. Yeah. Benfica, I do think I like this one though. Not top tier. So far, no kits have been put in top tier, but they will be there. Don't you worry. But I'm gonna say more so like probably good is where I'm gonna put this Benfica kit. I do think it looks nice. Chelsea, Lord have mercy. I don't know what they tried to do here. I don't understand. It feels like somebody just dashed through like lots of different blue painting with a little bit of white on a shirt. And sometimes that can be a vibe, but this just wasn't. This is gonna be at the worst category. So far, this is the worst of all of these kits because I don't like it. And we have Dortmund. I've never really been a fan of that one-on-one shirt sponsor. I just don't like it. And the lines, the fact that they're not kind of connecting, like the stripes, makes me kind of makes my OCD irks a little bit. I ain't gonna hold you. So for me, this is probably going to be not worst, but it'll be here in meh. On to Feyenoord, as we got, we gotta also of course have some Dutch represent. I think this looks alright, It looks alright. It looks decent. Inter kits. Yeah, some of you guys know, of course, big fan of Inter after Man United. This one, we have finally the 2 stars to represent that Inter have won 20 Scudetto, 20 league titles. That's lovely. New shirt sponsor, Bitson. Not a big fan of that, but hey, we move. And I'm not, like I said, big fan of having the badge be in the middle, but you have the Italian flag on the other side, so it kind of makes up for it. But having it being, okay. I think these are diagonal stripes, I think. No, not diagonal, horizontal stripes. I think that's the case. Right? And then these kind of vertically stripes here, but also a little bit diagonally. It's doing a bit too much. I want to like this, but I just feel like there's too much happening. And I've also seen it paired with the shorts as well, and it doesn't look that good. I have to probably, unfortunately, put this in meh. Then we have Juve. I mean, it looks so much better than Juve's kit from last season. Last season was atrocious. This one, though, I ain't gonna lie, I do think it looks nice. I like it. It's an op, but I like it. We put it in good. Liverpool, this one could have actually been a vibe, but I don't like the color. The color is atrocious. It is hideous. I'm not gonna say worse. It's not worse, but meh. We have Lyon, which I think looks alright. Alright, nothing major, just alright. We'll put this in meh, probably in between Bayern and Dortmund's kit. City, I actually liked City's kit last season with like the white collar. This one now that has like black and like some light blue. It's just, I don't really like it. So it's more so like a meh, but it'll probably be above. It'll be maybe above Dortmund kit as well, actually, yeah. Then we have Man United's kit. This one would have 100%. This would have been top tier for me if it wasn't for the collar and like the stripes here, or there's basically 2 lines, I should say, here at the bottom. If that was white and the collar was just a bit more smooth and not just kind of cut here, then I would have probably put this top tier. I still do like it though, so I'm gonna put this in good, but it'll be like behind Juve. Napoli's kit, I do like this though. I think this is really nice. Yeah, I'm gonna put this in top tier actually, because I think this is really pretty. Newcastle, Adidas now are their new shirt sponsor, or shirt supplier, I should say. Not a big fan of that Stella shirt sponsor and I think it's not or new, I don't know, the yellow one, but it's still okay. I'll put this in decent, but it'll be like more here towards Nice, as that's, Ineos other club. Sponsored by Ineos as well. I'm gonna say, because I've looked at their away kit and the away kit looked actually much better, but I still think this looks alright, so I'll put this in like decent, but it'll be here. Porto with the Batano shirt sponsor again, blue white stripes. I think it's alright, nothing major. It'll be meh but it'll be more so here. And then we have PSG. I think it looks okay, but like nothing major. Say that this is probably a decent but very behind. Madrid, I do like this one though. I think I liked the home kit last season better, but I still like this one. I'll put this in good, but it'll be like more so here. I think I like it more than the United one. Yeah. Sporting, also Betano as a shirt sponsor. Black, green, and white stripes. Looks okay. I'll say decent, and I'll put it more here. Yeah. Lastly, we have Spurs. Doesn't do much for me at all. Different from the other kits that they've had, of course, but it's a meh. But it'll be more a meh here between Porto and Bayern. And there you have it, guys. That is the ranked, rated kits for basically the top European clubs. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. I will probably do maybe also a one for like all of the Premier League clubs. So make sure that you of course comment your thoughts on which kits that you like the most. Did you agree with some of my takes, or are you saying so if you were a bit too harsh? Either way, this is all subjective, so don't feel discouraged if I might have completely slated your favorite kits of these, because it's fine. Different taste, and that's all good and well. But yeah, like this video before you go, subscribe to the channel, and I'll be back soon. Peace out, Sophie's out, bye-bye.